What's going on, everybody? Just take a second to listen to Tropico 6 music. Alright, we're done with that. What's up, everybody? My name is Austin. You are back with Burkify Gaming, and we're here with Tropico 6. Now, Tropico 6 is a dictator type game. You're a dictator of a small country called Tropico, obviously. You gotta balance your resources, create jobs. You're basically just like a president, but a dictator, you know. So we're gonna start a new game here. I've already done the tutorials and some of the missions, so we're just gonna do sandbox. Everything's random. I'll start with 50 population and 50 money. I've kind of turned everything up because this game is kind of hard. So we're gonna try to keep it kind of easy. It's probably a multi-part series for me. Obviously, like most of the good games I play, it was introduced to me by GamerForever1198. If you want to watch him, go check out his channel. You can find the link to his channel in the description below. Gotta pause. Okay. Gotta pause. Okay. So, as he's been mentioned, I've already customized everything. But as you see here, this is my starting colony, and I need to get some shit built. But first, I'm gonna look in the almanac, because the almanac will tell me I got 29 homeless citizens and 20 unemployed citizens. So, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build not a ranch, motherfucker, a mine. Probably a couple. I have a lot of things I can mine here. Coal's pretty important. I think this is iron, yeah. We'll just start with those, because I also know I need to build plantations for... Okay, so I want to kind of explain this for people who have never played this game before. Obviously, green is bad, yellow is decent, red's bad, okay? So green's good, yellow is decent, red is bad. So right now I'm looking at corn. I can build it kind of everywhere except, you know, obviously in the reds. It'll give me an efficiency rating over there on the right side of my screen. It kind of explains like, oh, this is how efficient it'll be. And it changes with everything. So corn, bananas, pineapple's really good, sugar, cocoa, tobacco, coffee, cotton, and rubber. So cocoa is actually pretty good to grow here, but I don't think I can eat cocoa. So I'm just going to build a couple cocoa plants right along here. Not a ranch, motherfucker. I will build a ranch here in a second, but not starting with that. Cocoa! Alright. Now, so both these are going to be 98% efficient, which is what you want. Fisherman's Wharf for fish. There. See if there's another one somewhere. There is, right here. Also, very important, you always want to build a pirate cove. Very important. I'm going to go ahead and connect these with roads. Oh wait, I need to connect the Fisherman's Wharf. Okay. Now build a couple plantations. Not plantations, damn it. Ranches. Same thing here. So I got cattle. I can build plantations basically anywhere. They'll give me meat and hides. You can see that on the right side of the screen here. It'll give me meat and hides. Sheep will give me wool and milk. What? Okay. I mean, I can't really put any sheep anywhere. Yeah, crocodile for leather. Nowhere good to really build here. Pig. About the same. Llama. And goats. So I'm gonna go with cattle because I can build that pretty much anywhere, and it also gives me meat and hides. So I'll put that right there. And another one right next to it. Okay, next I need to build a... it's over here. Construction office. I'll put it like right here. And then a Teamster's office. Now, Teamster's office, as you can see, it organizes logistics on the island, imports goods from production to processing plant, transports goods to docks for export. So I need probably a couple of these. Just realistically. Okay. Now homes. I need some homes because we have a lot of homeless. Start with bunkhouses because bunkhouses are cheap to make. And they hold 6, so 29. I need to build like 5 of these. Each of these holds 6. So I'll put them up to 30. No one should be homeless after that. Okay. Built. What else do I need? I think. I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna wait till this stuff gets built, and then I'm gonna see how everything goes. Oh no, I'm not. I need a library. Okay, library for research. And post services go to raids. Okay, so it's not constructed yet. So we're just gonna start. Put it up to full speed because it is a very slow game. There's not a lot to do until things start getting built up. And you have to worry about this thing and that thing and the other thing. You know, it's a pain. So here's where this comes in. Right now, I need to trade. Okay, I can trade, but only certain things that they want. And right now, I don't have anything they want. So I'm going to wait for 11 months so I can get something new, or I can build something that will help me trade with them. So rum would actually be pretty good because I can build sugar plantations basically anywhere on the island. And of course it goes from sugar to rum. So let me go, where's it at? Right here. Plantation for sugar. Build some back here. The rum distillery right next to it, so here. I'm gonna go ahead and sign the rum deal. It's not gonna be ready yet, but at least I can still sign it, so it will be ready eventually. I'm gonna continue on. Okay, so the Teamster's office is built now. Honk.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? But for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
Alright, so right now I am not a president or I'm just a governor. Basically, there's a people over me, like the British. I'm gonna actually turn my settings down real quick once I get it done because I can see it's lagging just a little bit. But they want me to have a pirate cove, and that'll give me either a 10 revolutionary evergreens, $2,000, or a random blueprint. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Let me mess my settings real quick because I didn't actually realize it'd be. It's not laggy for me at all, but for you guys it might be. So turn on to medium. Medium. Turn that off, I don't care. Apply. And resume. Okay, now it's not so bad. The Pirate Cove is already...
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The Crown demands.
And those are the people that are in charge of me. This, known as the Crown. So, They want me to fulfill a trade route with the crown. So if I don't get it, it's -5 to the crown standing. I'm gonna go and accept that because I've already got the rum that I'm trading with them. I just need to wait for it to be in effect after everything's built.
Viva la revolution!
Oh, okay.
Together,
Revolutionary immigrants, because that's gonna help me become gain my independence. Ow. So that's gonna help me gain my independence more than anything else. I still only have one on. Okay, so I built too many jobs too quickly. That's not good for my economy. Okay, so up top, you can see how much money I have, my population, and my support. So 80%
is so
right now.
Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to.
The rescue raid. Okay, so this is where I can do raids. Okay, so the raids are kind of cool because I see it's Pirate Cove, so I can loot. I can even heist. But I need to do a rescue, so I'll do a rescue any mission. But I'm also going to set up to do one of these. So each of these have its own unique feature. So Stonehenge makes trees grow around the monument, increases the renaturation rate in which pollution is reduced over time, increases all tourist ratings, provides fun to visiting citizens and tourists. There is no wealth requirement for visitors. You got Brandenburg Gate. Citizens cannot have die-hard political views anymore. Citizens will be more inclined to develop indifferent or moderate political views. Increases all tourist ratings, provides fun for tourists. Got the Hagia Sophia. Prevents citizens from dying of bad healthcare. Increases all tourist rating. Provides fun to visiting citizens and tourists. And you got the Rediston of Samarkand. All children automatically gain high school education. Increase all tourist ratings. Provides fun visiting all citizens and tourists. There's no wealth. I kind of want this one because the diehard political views will help when it comes to my elections come in later on in the game. But then I kind of want this because the education's kind of good. But I think I'll go with Brandenburg just so I can help myself in the long run. Fuck the citizens. Oh man. This means there's nobody working there, which isn't good for my economy.
Let Penultimo humbly teach you.
I still have one needs to be built, so I'll just go ahead and build another one because fuck it. Right now the library's being built. It'll help me get my research points, which gives me my tech. Obviously. So I've already got one research queued up, which is this one. Okay, right now I still have 20 homeless, but 1 unemployed. How's my homeless doing? There's 11 homeless families with 8 vacant homes, so obviously they can get their own homes. I'm not going to sit
Something
here.
does not feel quite right, Governor.
Yes, I'm already almost there. I just need to get the revolutionary approval and the revolutionaries to begin with. Maybe a shorter first episode. I want to kind of go through the ages. So once I get to the first stage, it'll be in the end episode, and then we'll go on to another one. It'll be the next stage because there's 4 stages you have to go through. The rum distillery is being built, which is good. Yeah, that just means they don't have any resources. Obviously, it's still being made. I'm going to go ahead and build a Teamster's office over there so I can get from Fisherman's Wharf and back.
Loyal Penultimo is...
Viva la revolution!
Alright.
The people of Tropico love you almost
Already
as
done.
much as I do, Governor. We have such exquisite taste.
But we do not understand why Sicily orders from the crown when we have the best possible leader in the world right here. And on a completely unrelated note, I was idly scribbling with my quill and found I've inadvertently drafted this Declaration of Independence. Perhaps you'd like to sign it. Alright, so here's where you can go to war with the crown if you would like. Where you declare independence by paying 15,000. Obviously I don't have 15,000, but I can go in debt just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pay the crown.
Excellent. I knew you had a good head on your shoulders, and would want to keep it there.
Alright, and that's the end of the first episode, which is...
swells with joy as
We're
I
now
greet
in
my
the...
fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
El Presidente. Alright.
Welcome back to Canal Uno, Tropico's finest palace-funded broadcaster.
So now I can choose how to vote. I can make my first declaration of independence. So I can make decisions here. I'm debating whether I should do this in the next episode or not. I think so. It's kind of a shorter episode, but that's kind of how it goes. I usually get through this first part relatively quick. We're going to end it here. So as always, like this video, please like, subscribe, and suggestions, gameplay tips, or comments, put in the comment section below. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. It's all fucked up.